It's just cereals. Like, it's Frosted Flakes. It's so good. Comment down below. Do you put cereal first or milk first? What's up guys, and welcome back to Ginger TV. So today I'm gonna have another review for you guys about another earbud. So these are the UC, it's UIISII. So I'll call it UC throughout the video. My bad if it's not the right pronunciation, but yeah. So I've seen these on Amazon and they had a lot of potential. They were different and I'll explain to you why they were different in my opinion. And yeah, I've tested them for the past week and they are not bad. They're not as good as the Boltune that I've reviewed before. I'll put a video over here, I think. It's gonna pop out now. But they are still decent for the price and for like what their use is. So let's get right into the review, starting with the design. To start off, the design of these earbuds is what made me buy them. Not the actual design of the earbuds themselves, but the case design. So the case is made out of leather, which is like plastic, but it has like a leather look to it. To start off, the design is actually what made me buy these earbuds. The design is different from the other, which the case is usually made of plastic or made of like a certain type of metal or like any type of combination of these two. But this one was made out of leather looking like material. So it feels like plastic, but the design, the look of it, it's actual leather, which I really like. So it's more classy in my opinion. And that's why I actually bought them. Also, the design of the earbuds themselves is not out of the extraordinary, but it's not like the AirPods that I've used before. Like the Boltune looked like AirPods, and of course the AirPods look like AirPods, but these is like just in ear and they fit very nice and tightly, and I really enjoyed using them. Now, let's talk about the sound quality, and it's not the best. Honestly, I was listening to a podcast recently, and I've switched them between these and the AirPods and they lack clarity. There is some bass, but like it's not something I really enjoyed. It's like very little bass. But yeah, the sound lacks clarity and it's not crisp like the AirPods were. Also, I found them, they were like super loud to be honest. So how I test, so I put the both earbuds to the same volume, so I decrease them to the minimum and then I go up 2 notches, and the UC sounded super loud compared to the AirPod that sounded less loud. One thing that's good about these earbuds is actually the battery life. The battery life have been going on for quite a while and I've charged them only once, and it's because I haven't charged them since I got the case. So it's like, you know, when you get the case, the charge is not completely to 100%. I think they were maybe at 40 or 50% and I haven't charged them, and they last me maybe 3 full days of like total usage while studying and while like on transit listening to podcasts and everything. So the battery life was kind of impressive for the price, but again, the sound isn't that crispy compared to the Boltune or the AirPods, and also they sound super loud, and the case is like I said, it looks good, but it doesn't feel good. That's the only thing. In the box, you'll find the basic stuff. So you'll have multiple earbud tips, you'll have the earbuds themselves, and the case, of course, and with the charging cable. One thing that the UC earbuds have compared to the Boltune is actual capacitive buttons and not a clickable button. Like I said in my last review, I don't want to be clicking on my ear every time I want to change the song or like accept a call. I just want to be like toot and should be fine. One thing that I like and dislike at the same time is how they connect. So to start off, you have to connect them for the initial setup, which is a like normal thing to do with earbuds. It was hard. It was like really hard to get them working. So I've tried 3 to 4 times, and one of the times was like one of it was working, the other was not working, and then the other was working, the other was not working, and like after that, like multiple tries, they work pretty good, and the instructions are not clear at all. But one thing that I like about the connectivity is, like the Boltune again, is you open them and they connect automatically when you've initially connected them. I would suggest these earbuds actually for taxi drivers, or like if you use the car often, and Uber drivers or truck drivers, because the call quality on them is pretty decent. So I've called my mom, I've called my brothers, I've called my friends, I've made my my own tests, and they sound pretty good for like the price. So the microphone is loud and it's crispy, but again, is this why you're gonna buy these earbuds, or are you gonna buy yourself like, you know, those old school Bluetooth headsets? I mean, these will have probably different purposes, like you can use them for sports or anything like this, but the Bluetooth headsets will only be used for the calls. So maybe take your risk and try it on and you'll decide. Alright guys, so that's it for the UC earbuds review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and smash the like button. It helps me a lot, and subscribe down below for more content like this. This is Ginger TV, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.